and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Look at the lineups. The whistle.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Aguero floats one over. Good effort first time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Darmian, aimed long and direct. Stones cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Smalling knocks it towards the front. Martial, looks like a good ball through. Now it's Martial. It's bounced back off the post. He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Messi, De Bruyne gets it back. Iniesta. Darmian pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Spoon forward. One shall pass, that's the message there. Oh, he's broken through. Aguero gets it, and now what? A chance! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aguero. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lingard. Shaw gets it back. Aymeric Laporte has given away a free kick. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's anyone's ball. Gets it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Cut out in the nick of time. Herrera! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
De Bruyne tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tremulina does well there, alert. That's got paid to a promising move. It's a long forward pass. He's off on a marauding run. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Manchester City going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Messi with the ball through. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Manchester United have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Whipped in. He's dealt with that well. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sanchez tries the route one option. Chance! And Messi! In for the pieces! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
De Gea gets it upfield. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. De Bruyne tries a long pass towards the front. Looking to shoot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And Herrera battles to win it back. Alexis Sanchez is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Aguero tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sterling. Phil Jones gets good distance on it. It's Sanchez. Now it's Aguero. Dinks one in. He comes flying in! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the through ball is intercepted. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Chambers. Aguero. Who's going to make this theirs? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester City made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you.